I was almost completely hopeless as far as having a normal, what I would call a normal life, being able to go out and do what I wanted to do. I had some pain and I had some very fogginess and actual like I was actually fearful of going out because I didn't know what would happen, say if I went to the store, because I was going to the bathroom quite often, and it was urgent and it was unpredictable. Medications have not worked, and I don't do well with medications in general. Like I've always, throughout my life, I've always tried to look for a holistic approach to whatever the problem is, and so the program really I was attracted to the program for that reason, and also because so many other women have um, done so well and have healed. It just it's kind of saved my life. It really has, because I was at a standstill. I didn't know what I was going to do, and
Yeah.
now I've been out. It's not like for long periods of time, but at least it's baby steps, and I have my goals of wanting to travel and not worrying about those things. And of course, I because I feel better physically, it's it's come more natural. Like I'm not as anxious and I'm not as um, upset thinking about it. I knew I had to do something, and it just seemed like not only the right timing, but the right thing to do. Um, and I think once I joined and started, excuse me, started the supplements, there was a point where I think we were adding. It was probably a couple weeks ago where we were adding the additional the protocol. I said to my husband, "Oh, I guess because I received everything in the mail. Oh, I guess that means I have to start tomorrow." And he said, "No, that means you get to start tomorrow." And I thought, "You have such a good attitude. Thank you very much." So that he has supported me and helped me so much. Like in the beginning, I didn't have a lot of energy, so he was cooking everything. He was making the smoothies for me, which he still does. But like I'm cooking now and I'm doing things and I'm participating in my own life. For it just spoke to me that this was gonna work, and it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be good. Well, I'm exercising now, but overall I just feel better. So what else? I've been out to the grocery store now, which I wasn't doing any of that. To the bank, exciting places, grocery store, bank. Where else have we been? Like today, we're gonna go to a local farm because I want to look for honey. I want to look for local honey, and I'm really not worried about it. Like it'll be fine. I'm not. Which is that was not me. How many weeks ago? Okay, how do I plan for this? And what should I eat? And what should I not eat? And it was very, very worrisome. I have a lot less worry now. This is the place to be. This is the community is so supportive, and knowing that there's people who are going through the same thing that you are is just it's life changing, because I don't know anybody else who has this. And when I try to explain, not in great detail, but to, at least this is what I'm doing right now, I don't think they understand. And it's fine because they're not experiencing it. But it's very lonely and it's very isolating. So this, for that part of it, fills that gap of support. But then there's this whole other way of eating and thinking about eating. And for me, it's like a treat because the food tastes good. And I feel like I have a plan to follow instead of guessing. So, I would say just go all in. And if every day is not great, it wouldn't have been great anyway. So at least now there's hope that it will be great, because I really do believe it will be.